Should old acquaintance be forgot? How the hell is it 2025? Kerry and Jordan are getting so damn old, but we'll be here till we die. Hi everyone, and welcome to a very positive...
Wow, that was uplifting.
I don't know where that came from. Welcome to 2025 and Training Thursday. I'm Jordan Bateman, VP Communications, Policy, Advocacy, and whatever else Chris wants to put in my little junk drawer of life. Joined as always by...
Kerry Vital, Manager Member Services, and also pretty much anything that Chris wants me to do.
Exactly. So there you go. Kerry and I just had a 30-minute pre-brief on the program, which is like, what the hell we're going to do in 2025 and how we're going to make it successful. I think we've solved everything, though, Kerry.
Yeah, this is the first time that we've actually sat down so far this year because, first Training Thursday of the year. Happy 2025.
Happy 2025.
Hope you had an amazing holiday season.
Exactly. Okay, a couple of big ICAPA pieces of news before we get into this.
Yeah.
First of all, it is our 50th anniversary year. So ICBA turns 50 on April 26th. Way back when, April 26, 1975, 169 contractors gathered in Trail, British Columbia at the glorious Terra Nova Motor Inn to band together for things like fair and open procurement, no special deals for government insiders, free enterprise values. 50 years ago, ICBA was born, and 50 years later, we are Canada's largest construction association. 60 staff. We almost have as many staff as we had contractors who formed us.
That's true.
Not quite. 300,000 Canadians on one of our benefit plans, 4,500 member and client companies, 2,500 apprentices, 15,000 people who've gone through a mental health program, 6,000 people trained a year. So ICBA, we are taking a victory lap this year because gosh darn it, we deserve it.
Right?
In 1975, virtually the only thing being built by the open shop in British Columbia were single-family homes.
Yeah.
Everything else was being built and controlled by the building trades unions. 50 years later, 85% of construction professionals are open shop. We build the biggest projects in Canada, and proud to do so. Work side by side on many projects with building trades unions and whatnot, but congratulations to ICBA, but also to all of our member companies.
Absolutely.
Amazing to see the success.
For sure. We still have life member companies with ICBA who were part of this 50 years ago, and that is insane to me.
Yeah.
But if you ever see our office, come to visit it. There is a wall in front of our reception area with some of our life members and special other people. So
all of our life members, chairs,
cool.
chairs, all
of
that
them.
good stuff.
But it's
we're going to
cool.
induct 3 new life members this year, so stay tuned for that. Life membership is the highest honor ICBA can bestow on someone for their contribution to the association and to the open shop construction and to British Columbia.
Exactly.
So
it's pretty exciting.
Very cool. So that will really we're doing a lot of stuff. If you go to ICBAindependent.ca, you can read my very first piece on the history of ICBA. We're doing 50 for 50, Kerry.
Yep, I heard.
Writing every week on a piece of ICBA history.
Nice.
So folks can kind of track through that. Also digitizes then a lot of our history that we want to make sure is here for future generations to look at. But the whole event scene kicks off Wednesday night, January 29th. With Kerry's Red Seal graduation dinner. What's going to happen there?
I'm super excited about it. This will be our 3rd annual dinner. We recognize the people who achieved the Journey Person certification last year with the Red Seal. Not necessarily who actually achieved the Red Seal. Not all trades in BC are Red Seal trades. But if you completed a Journey Person certification last year, well sponsored by ICBA, we want to celebrate you. So we're going to have a whole bunch of people coming into Burnaby. We're going to present the certificates, have a couple of speeches. I know Shelley Gray from Skill Trades BC is going to come and talk. Probably have some of our training providers come as well too, and we're just going to celebrate them. I'm really excited about it. I'm excited about it every year, we just get to recognize these people. So Jordan and I went to university. We got to walk across the stage, get our degrees, etc. But people in the trades don't. So we want to celebrate them, give them their moment to get their certificate, take some nice photos, celebrate with their friends and family.
Yeah. You know what? I went last year, loved it.
You did.
Loved the Journey person who brought his grandma. And
that was the cutest.
So it's just it's just the best. And milestones in life are so important, right? Celebrating someone's milestone, and for folks who have gone into the trades and maybe worked for a number of years sometimes before they've accomplished their Journey person, it is so cool to be part of that.
Absolutely.
And I just sit there the whole time with a dumb smile on my face. you know, Kerry obviously works with these folks day after day after day and month after month filing hours and helping get their accreditations, all that stuff. So kudos to you as well, because it's a little bit like a grad ceremony for you.
It's so cute. As our president, Chris Gardner, calls them my little apprentices sometimes. And it's cute. They're all way taller than me, but that's okay.
And Kerry, in British Columbia, who sponsors more apprentices than any other union, association, company, or anyone else?
I believe it is ICBA.
Oh, ICBA is on
I
one.
know.
And who sponsors more Indigenous apprentices?
Also ICBA.
Oh, also
Weird.
ICBA. Wow. What about female apprentices?
Also ICBA.
Also ICBA. So number one with men, women, Indigenous, everybody. Thank you, congratulations,
Exactly.
and we're going to hold on to that forever.
It's
so there you
true.
go. We're only growing.
Yeah, so it's an exciting year so far. That's starting off January. Then we've got our BuildX CEO breakfast in February, and then we have our gala in March.
Yes.
So it's going to be a busy next few months.
Totally.
We're excited about
John
that.
King from CNN speaking at our CEO breakfast. He's going to try to explain to us Donald Trump, so that will be interesting. We're going to beg him.
This could be an
We're going to
interesting
beg him
day.
to convince Trump not to bring in tariffs and destroy the Canadian economy, or make us the 51st state.
We don't want to be that.
And then at the gala, tickets on sale now, icba.ca. Rob Gronkowski, Julian Edelman, 3 Super Bowls each with the New England Patriots. Gronk won a 4th with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 2 of the great receivers of all time. Hilarious folks. I can't wait. My favorite thing that's going to happen is we're going to get a picture of Kerry.
I knew
who's
this was
tall,
coming.
with 6'7" Gronk. I plan to cut off Gronk's head in the photo when I post it. And you know, Gronk has met many people. He ain't never met Kerry Vitale.
Nope,
So
I'm ready. It's going to be great.
by the way, she's Vitale by name and by the way.
I am.
Okay. Kerry.
Yeah.
Feature course. We should probably get to it because we have a 10-minute time limit on these stupid
On
videos.
LinkedIn.
So here we go. Go.
Lean Construction Education Program. Very large, 10 gold seal credits, 32 hours in total. You also get 28 BC Housing CBD points, which is more than you need. So you should do it.
Interesting.
Yeah, 4 full days of training, 7:30 to 3:30 each day, starting on January the 14th. Lean construction is driven to minimize costs, maximize value in each project completed, challenging all stakeholders to develop and apply better ways to manage the overall construction process. So this is an updated program. It's going to engage you with numerous activities, group discussions designed to apply lean construction principles and practices. So there's going to be a whole bunch of exercises. One of them is called the Parade of Trades, which I really want to know what it is. You're going to learn the effects of varying and unreliable workflow versus smooth and reliable workflow. So yeah, as I said, it is 4 full days of training, 7:30 to 3:30 each day, Pacific time. 10 gold seal credits starting January the 14th, and 28 BC Housing CPD points.
Exactly. So this is all about reducing waste on site, not just not construction waste, but the waste of time and resources, which is the worst. That's why so much of it is about sequencing. I think Parade of Trades is a sequencing of when people come in and do certain things. Companies of ours that do this a lot, Kinetic, Unitech, are big on this. Some really great companies who use the lean system. So yeah, and you get all your BC housing points.
Exactly.
And you're smarter, so what can you do right than that? icba.ca/courses for everything, but the link below this description for the Lean Construction Education Program, which kicks off on, I should know this,
January the 14th.
January the 14th. That's next week.
Tuesday.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, there is still, it is a confirmed course, it is going ahead, but yeah, there are still some spaces available.
Yes, and we do this a couple times a year, I think. So if it's January 14th is just a little too quick for you, there's other options coming up. Okay, well that's it for us.
I know, that was kind of a whirlwind first one of 2025.
Like I said, we're the junk drawer here. It's pulling stuff in and out. It's all good.
It'll be great. But yeah, look, I assume we will be back next week and we will talk more about our programs, etc. for the year, because it's going to be a good 2025.
All right, bye y'all.